The Cry at Kilkenny, a true Banshee story. Location, County Kilkenny, Ireland. Date, autumn 1976. Witness, Bridget O'Connell, age 17 at the time. Family lineage, descendants of the O'Neill, one of the old Irish families said to be marked by the Banshee. Shamrock the night. It came. It was just past midnight when the storm hit. Bridget lay in bed, listening to the wind batter the walls of her family's stone cottage on the edge of Kilkenny. Her elderly grandmother, Mairead, had taken ill days before and was resting in the next room. Suddenly, the wind stopped. The silence that followed was thick, wrong. And then, a sound pierced the stillness that it was not human. A high, mournful wail rose up from the field just behind their house. It wasn't like an animal or even a grieving woman. It was something older, sharper. The cry vibrated the glass in the window panes. Then came a second cry, closer this time. Bridget's father ran outside with a lantern, convinced a neighbor woman might be in trouble. But there was no one. No tracks in the mud. No sign of a person. Only the cry again, this time from the rooftop. Bridget ran to the back room to check on her grandmother and froze. Outside the window, hovering just above the ground, was a figure draped in pale green rags. Her hair was long, gray and floating, as if underwater. Her face was hollow, sunken and ancient, her mouth wide open in a silent scream. But her eyes, they were the worst. Not angry, not sad, just knowing. The moment Bridget blinked, the figure vanished. Inside the room, her grandmother exhaled one final breath and passed away peacefully. The priest came the next day and blessed the house. He didn't question what they saw as he'd heard the stories. In fact, he'd heard the same wail the night his own father died years earlier. Neighbors nodded solemnly when told. It wasn't madness that it was known. She comes for the old bloodlines, once said. Not to harm, but to warn. That night, Bridget dreamed of the Banshee again, standing at the edge of a river, brushing long silver hair, humming softly. She woke up crying, though she didn't know why. DNA, what the Banshee is. In Irish legend, the Banshee, from Bean Sea, fairy woman, is a harbinger of death, appearing to wail before a loved one dies. Said to be attached to ancient Gaelic families, O'Neill, O'Brien, O'Connor, O'Grady, O'Donnell, and more. Sometimes appears as a young woman, a wrinkled hag, or even a shimmering mist. Her cry is called the Ceoined, a keening lament that only the marked can hear. If you hear her song, don't look for her. She's not calling for you. She's calling for someone you love. Like and follow for more scary tales that will keep you up at night.